Right guys, a couple of things going on here with this one. Y equals tan of 2x minus 5. You'll notice that the bracket is something, isn't it? So it would be, if you consider it, would be the tan of something. Tan's on the calculator, trigonometric function. It's actually equal to the sine over cosine. So y equals tan of the something then. Let's go back to our table because we're going to put a new entry on now. So every time we introduce a new function of x, so to speak, we're going to put it on the table. So here it is here, right at the bottom I put it in. So tan x then, I put it there at the bottom here, just put there. Tan x differentiates to what we call sec squared x, yeah? Sec of x is just 1 over cos x, that's what sec means. It means it's the reciprocal of cos, 1 over cos x. So sec squared would be 1 over the object, 1 over cos x squared, which works out to be 1 over cos squared x. Just one little point, when we write cosine or any trig function cos x squared, we don't bother writing that. What we mean when we say that, we usually use the shorthand notation in the sense. We write that as cos squared x. Yeah? So that's what we mean. So that's what we write and that's what we mean. That's not to be confused with something which is an entirely different thing, which is cos of x squared. This is nothing to do with the problem we're doing at the moment. So let's scratch that. Just think about this alone. Alright? Let's get rid of that thing. Yeah. And let's go back to a problem then. Now we know that tan differentiates to sec squared or tan. Yeah. Let's go back to the problem. So we've got tan of something, and we know what tan differentiates to then. So that gives us the key for the substitution. So let's try something then. Let u equal 2x minus 5. That would be the something. And if that were the case, then y would equal tan of u. Draw our grid. Here it is here. So du dx then, we need that piece of the jigsaw. Differentiate with respect to x. X goes to 1, so it's 2 lots of 1, which is 2. Constant goes to 0, so there's du dx. The y du. Tan, as we said, goes to sec squared. And this table now, you also have to keep in your head the fact that we write it in the context of the symbol u. Yeah, because we're doing dy du, aren't we? So tan of u goes to sec squared u. Okay? Let's go back, and it will be sec squared u. There we go. Here's the answer. So dy dx then is equal to dy du dx. So that times that. Normally we put the number at the front, 2 lots of this thing here, sec squared u. And at the very end, we just simply write down, put the value, the substitution back in that we needed to do in order to do the differentiation. So it would be 2 lots of sec squared of the something, and the something in this case is 2x minus 5. There we go. That's the answer for that one. Good. Let's go on then. We're starting to get used to them, aren't we? So let's move on, and we should make some good progress now. Yeah?